Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode of Let's Talk Dirty Money, where we dive into the world of real estate investing. Specifically today, for those of us that are in Gen X, Y, Z, yes, even if you're a millennial or like me, a trailing boomer, if you're looking to secure your financial future and build a legacy, this is the opportunity to get the type of information that will really go from having you sit around doing nothing to jumping in and taking action. You see, I know for a fact that real estate can be pretty intimidating. And quite frankly, with the right tools, the right mindset, and the right community, certainly the right guidance, it's a path to financial freedom that you can absolutely conquer. So I want to get started today just talking about the power of education, because one of the most effective ways to overcome the fear of real estate investing is certainly through education. Knowledge is your best ally. You know, most people say, I'm afraid because I don't know what to do. Well, knowledge conquers that particular fear. So, how do we solve that problem? We attend real estate investment seminars or events that can offer you invaluable insights. Now, you have to do your homework. Everything I'm going to tell you is not automatic. You've got to check who is offering the best, most current information today that you can actually put into action. Not somebody that once upon a time used to invest in real estate or maybe wrote just a book on it, but people that are active investors are the people that you're going to want to learn from. And you're going to want to hear from industry experts and seasoned pros, all of who can share their real world experiences, which includes their wins and their losses and the lessons that they've learned along the way. You know, it's not just about learning the basics. It's really about having an understanding of the foundation. Basics are basics. How do I find a deal? How do I fund a deal? Stuff like that are pretty basic, but there's more to it. There is a real foundation of understanding market trends, investment strategies, and discovering new opportunities that can help you make the right informed decision. I always tell people, if you're serious about real estate, make learning a priority. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is building your network. Why should you have to go out and figure everything out for yourself? Another crucial aspect of your success in real estate investing is without a doubt connecting with like-minded individuals. Real estate communities and networking events are just the beginning. I mean, you really want to immerse yourself in opportunities, not just to learn, but also chances to build relationships. And these connections can lead to partnerships. They can create support systems and even sometimes some long-term, lifelong friendships. Imagine having a group of like-minded people all interested in the same thing. They understand your challenges. They share your goals. They can offer advice when you hit a roadblock. That's the power of a strong network. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is mentorship. If we look at mentorship, we have to realize that finding a mentor who's been through the trenches, through the challenges, somebody I called a seasoned pro because they've gone up against all the real stuff that's out there. But there is a challenge to finding the right person. But once you find the right person, it can be a game changer. A mentor is going to provide you with personalized advice, help you avoid some of the common mistakes, and offer the kind of accountability that keeps you on track. You know, the thing I love to say about mentors is, wouldn't it be great if somebody looked over your shoulder and said, you did everything right? Your confidence level would be a lot higher. And if they said, well, everything you did is wrong, well, at least you won't waste time, energy, money, and all that extra effort. But more often than not, they're simply guiding you and they're looking at what happens in front of them. And they say, you know what? You've done pretty much everything the way you need to do it. But I see a way that you can do even better with this deal, make even more money, or avoid some of the pitfalls that you may not have realized. Think of these folks as your real estate compass, guiding you through the twists and the turns of your investment journey. And if you can find a mentor, I should really say, when you find a mentor, grab the opportunity with both hands because it's an investment in your future. Of course, that leads me to something that is really important, and that's all about confidence. You know, this idea of fake it till you make it. It doesn't always work because some people are just so stuck in moving forward that for them, they just need small wins along the way, just one step after another after another. So you start small and build your confidence. And the other thing is borrow everything you don't currently have. If you're missing money, borrow money. If you're missing knowledge, borrow somebody else's expertise. If you're missing confidence, borrow somebody else's confidence. One of my mentors once said to me, sometimes you have to believe in somebody else's belief in you until your own beliefs kick in. I think that's entirely true. So, for those of you that are feeling a bit hesitant about jumping into real estate, I totally get it. I've been there with the same challenges. Making large investments can be nerve wracking. Even if you have the money, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. So, here's the thing you need to consider: you don't have to start big. In fact, you can start small and it can lead to incredibly powerful opportunities. Today in real estate, we can even start with fractional investing. Yeah, you heard me right. You could buy one property and be 500 people all putting up a handful of dollars instead of fistful of dollars to be able to come together to do that. So fractional investing is around and available all across North America. Consider house hacking. If you want to start small, consider buying a multifamily like a duplex, triplex, fourplex, where you live in one of the units of this multi-unit property while renting out the others. You can also do one of my close friends, Scott McGilvery. He's got a number of income shows on TV. He's been around for 20 years, teaching people and training people all about that. One of the things that he got famous for was income suites. Actually, house hacking to a part where you're going to refurbish a part of your property and have somebody live in the property with you. Usually it's a converted basement with a separate entrance, etc. Also, explore the opportunity if you qualify, because not everybody qualifies for these, but explore the opportunities of investing in private real estate investment trusts. Now, I did say private because public real estate investment trusts, also known as REITs, they tend to move along with the stock market movement. That's not what I'm interested for you. I would rather you be a small partner in a big development where other people have the lion's share of the money, where $100 million project, the bank's got 70 million that they put out to loan, and deposits from people that are going to buy, say, condo units equal maybe $15 million. And the developers themselves have put up maybe $5 or $6 million. And you can get into some of those investments for as little as 10,000, more commonly 25,000, occasionally 50,000. But I love the idea that if I'm investing $25,000 and somebody else invested 6 million, I'm going to sleep way better than they will if there's anything to be concerned about. Now, as I've said before, always do your due diligence. So these are smaller, more manageable steps that can build your confidence, build your experience, and prepare you for the bigger projects that are down the line. Of course, where we are today in technology, if we're not leveraging technology, we're missing an opportunity to make our lives better and easier. We live in a digital age, we all know that, and tech can be your best friend in real estate investing. Finding property management software to real estate investment calculators, online marketplaces, there are countless tools that are out there designed to simplify each stage of the process for you. So use these resources to your advantage. They can save you time, effort, stress, and actually help you make much better decisions. Keeping your eye on the prize. What does that mean? Well, it's really easy to get caught up in the daily fluctuations of the market movement. I'm not talking about the real estate market, I'm talking about other markets. But remember, real estate investing is typically a long-term game. Now, make no mistake, you can make money quickly, but you can't make money quick. It isn't get rich quick, it's get richer quicker with a path and a plan than it is get rich quick. Keep your focus on your ultimate goals, whether that's financial independence, building a legacy for your family, creating passive income streams for retirement. By staying focused on your long-term objectives, you'll be less swayed by the day-to-day noise, There's a lot of that going on, and more confident in the path that you have chosen. Now, to me, you have to celebrate every win, no matter how small. As you progress in your real estate journey, don't forget to celebrate the small wins. Every deal closed, every new connection made, every skill that you've learned. These are all steps forward. Celebrating these achievements, no matter how small, builds momentum and absolutely will keep you motivated and self-inspired. Finally, whether you're a Gen X, Y, Z, millennial, boomer, embrace your unique perspective. We bring a unique perspective to the table, no matter where we are. All of our experiences do that and give us a lens to look through. We've seen the world change drastically, and we've adapted along the way. We value both technology and traditional methods, and that balance can be a huge advantage in the real estate market. Use your generational strengths to inform your investment decisions, and remember, you've got the experience, the adaptability, and the grit to make this happen. You know, real estate investing is a journey, and like any journey, it begins with a single step. Whether that's attending your first seminar, connecting with a mentor, maybe it's going to your very first networking event, or maybe you're going to a buyer summit. Maybe it's just making your first small investment, even if it's fractional. Take that step. The fear will fade away, and in its place, you'll find confidence and knowledge, and eventually, your financial freedom. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk Dirty Money. Remember, every successful investor started somewhere. With determination, continuous learning, and a willingness to take calculated risk, you too can overcome your fears and build a thriving real estate portfolio that supports your financial goals and dreams. Remember, money moves or it dies. So until next time, keep pushing forward and embrace the journey. You've got this.